Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to unbox and review this Freebird replacement blade fill kit for the Flex Series Pro, and I'll show that to you down here. I've got the Flex Series Pro blade refill. And as some of you know, I have this Flex Series Pro, and it is my second one. And I actually needed to replace the blades, and I did replace the blades with a third-party set, which I kind of like. So I wanted to put that up against the actual official blade refill and kind of give you my thoughts. And I'll do it right here on camera. So let's go ahead and unbox this little guy here. I have opened it up already, but this is exactly how it comes in the box in this little fold out little gadget here. And and you can tell the third party ones by the design on the head. There's a little very subtle little etched in design. Maybe I can get it for you up here on the video up top here. And let's go ahead and zoom in and show that to you. So that's the third party one with the little spiral gadget. And then this is the Freebird one with its official little thing. And then, just to show you, I feel like the Freebird, the actual foil, it could just be me, could just be in my head. It feels a little smoother edges on the edges of the foil. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know if that's for real or if it's just in my head, but this is not a review of the refill blades, but I will get into that a little bit. We'll put them to the test kind of against each other. But as some of you know, um, my original head that I had for my Freebird actually started to squeal after just really like 15 or 20 uses. It was squealing nonstop. And some of you know that this is not a magnetic head, but it does have these little clips on here, these little bulbs down here that clip into little slots inside the head. And we'll talk about the waterproofness in just a minute, um, but I wanted to verify that it does not squeal and it's pretty quiet. So I'll put that right up to the microphone up here. It's pretty quiet. And let's compare that to the third-party blades. This is an official head here, but it has third-party blades that I bought, aftermarket blades. And if you listen, it's maybe a little louder. Could just be my imagination. But let me zoom in here. Get my camera to focus here. So it is maybe a little louder, the third party blades. I'll turn that off. And it seems like the official blades get a few more RPMs. It's a little higher pitched. So I don't know, maybe it's meeting less resistance inside. But then if we look inside, we can see that if I pull up the right camera, if we look inside, we can see that the blades look virtually identical. So these again, the third-party blades, and these the official. And if we look inside, we can see that the little clasps, I speculate that maybe they're made in the same place or something. I don't know. Um, I did notice that I felt like the third party blades got a little closer shave, but I also felt like they were a little more irritating than the official blades. The official blades seem a little more quiet, and um, and I think I like the comfort of these a little better. I think that the third party blades, if you go with the unofficial replacement blades, they are less expensive, but you may also notice that you have more irritation. I feel like these edges between the loops here are a little smoother and more rounded on the official blades. Um, and I don't know if that's just my imagination, but I felt like I had a little bit of irritation on my head after I shaved with that. But I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of shaving, even here with the headset on. But I'll move the headset back a little bit, but you'll be able to hear it, and I will actually show it. So um, let's see if we can get it to focus in on where my head is. I can't move my camera where it is, but I'll try to give you a really good shot of actually shaving. I got a couple of days growth here, and I'm just shaving dry for the sake of you guys. I'll go ahead and zoom in again a little tiny bit. And you can see the stock blade does get a nice close shave. Go ahead and zoom in really good, but it's not like a blade. I know they brag that it's like a blade. Even the closest shave that it gives me is not going to give me like a blade. We'll shave it for a couple seconds here, and then I'll go ahead and switch over to the aftermarket blades so you guys can see. Feel like that's a little more noisy, and it feels a little rougher on the scalp, just a little bit. And we'll get up close here so you guys can see. I feel like these aftermarket ones get a little bit closer. And I feel like I'm giving him a fair shake. Let's go ahead and zoom way in here. And you can look at this side here that was done with the aftermarket one, and this side here that was done with the stock blades. So as you can see, both of them work really good. I do feel like the factory blades are they do feel a little smoother on the scalp as they're shaving. And I feel like the aftermarket one gets a little closer, but it may be a little rougher. Also, it's definitely not a total equivalent because the aftermarket one it doesn't hit the RPMs, or yeah, it doesn't seem to hit the RPMs that the original blades do. So that's my review of what we have here um, for the Freebird replacement head here, and I like it. I really like this shaver. It's performed really well in the shower. I normally wet shave. I normally don't dry shave. But for those of you who are considering it, I hope that you find this review useful. Have a great day. Bye bye.